Hello Las Vegas Raiders fans, here's another urgent update. Stay until the end so you can understand everything. First, I'd like to ask for your like. Click the thumbs up button and leave your like to support this content. Our goal is to always bring the most up-to-date Raiders news to fans. So if you're new here, take the opportunity to subscribe and be part of this community of fans. Help the channel with your subscription, which will be very important to achieve our goals. One of them is to reach 1,000 subscribers. Can I count on you? Thank you. Now, let's move on to the latest news. The 2025 offseason hustle continues in full swing, and rumors of a possible trade involving wide receiver DK Metcalf are growing. After we've already discussed possible reunions between Pete Carroll, current Las Vegas Raiders coach, and his former Seattle Seahawks quarterbacks Russell Wilson and Geno Smith, speculation has emerged that other names familiar to the coach may be on their way to Las Vegas. And among these potential candidates, DK Metcalf stands out as a great possibility. Pete Carroll has always had a knack for developing talent, and during his time with the Seahawks, Metcalf was one of the players who grew the most under his command. Drafted in the second round in 2019, Metcalf quickly became one of the most dangerous receivers in the league, drawing attention for his deadly combination of strength, speed, and athleticism. The partnership between Carroll and Metcalf has also produced memorable moments, such as that famous meeting at the NFL Combine, which marked the beginning of a successful connection between the two. Now, some believe that this story could gain a new chapter. In 2024, DK Metcalf totaled 66 receptions and 992 yards, a consistent performance for a player who has surpassed the 1,000-yard mark in 3 different seasons. His explosive style and physical presence on the field have made him a tough target to guard and a great offensive asset for any NFL team. It's no wonder that trade rumors are circulating so intensely. If Metcalf does end up going to the Raiders, he would have the potential to form one of the league's best wide receiver duos alongside current standout Jakobi Meyers. That combination would give Las Vegas an even more threatening passing attack that could spread the field and create countless opportunities for the offense. However, it wouldn't be an easy trade. In addition to having to offer a high or mid-round draft pick, Metcalf would likely be seeking a hefty and lucrative contract extension, which could be a complicating factor in negotiations. Still, the interest in Metcalf, whether from the Raiders or any other team, makes sense. He brings experience, consistent performance, and big play potential, something any coach, especially Pete Carroll, would want on his roster. Now, the big question is whether the Seahawks are willing to part with one of their best talents or keep Metcalf as a key piece for their future. With the rumor mill heating up and the offseason in full swing, the next few months promise to be eventful for the Raiders and their fans. Will we see Metcalf in silver and black in 2025? Stay tuned for the next chapters in this saga. The Las Vegas Raiders' future at their franchise quarterback is murky, to say the least. The team won't have its first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft until the 6th overall, and even then, many experts believe that this year's quarterback class doesn't have the same level of talent as we've seen in previous drafts. That raises a big question. What's next for the team? One option the Raiders could consider is to pursue a veteran quarterback in free agency. Big names like Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers are frequently mentioned in trade and signing speculation. Both have had illustrious careers and could bring immediate stability to the quarterback position in Las Vegas. Another option, albeit a risky one, would be to take a chance on Sam Darnold. Darnold, who has shown flashes of potential throughout his career, could be offered a hefty contract if the Raiders believe he can still become the quarterback many expected him to be upon entering the NFL. However, the possibilities don't end there. Another avenue the Raiders could explore is the trade market. One of the most talked about names around the NFL is Los Angeles Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford. Stafford, who led the Rams to the playoffs last season and has a Super Bowl under his belt, could be available for trade, according to growing rumors. CBS Sports' Jordan Dajani got right to the point when he named the Raiders as one of the most likely destinations for Stafford, should he indeed be traded. Some see the Raiders as a prime team to trade for a quarterback, but who really knows? The Pete Carroll deal was a relatively surprise and could indicate that the Raiders are more interested in stabilizing the franchise and setting the stage for future success than targeting stars by trading up on the draft board, Dajani wrote. In addition, Dajani noted that Stafford, despite being a few years into his career, still has a lot to offer in offense. While he probably doesn't have many years left, Stafford is still a quarterback who would immediately improve any offense, and it would be great to see him team up with another University of Georgia legend, Brock Bowers. That last mention of Bowers could be an indication that the Raiders are interested in building a strong and lasting offensive connection. The cost of acquiring Stafford wouldn't be outrageous either, given his age and recent injury history. However, his talent, experience, and leadership skills could immediately transform the Raiders into one of the most intriguing and competitive teams in the NFL. If Stafford lands in Las Vegas, Raiders fans could finally start dreaming of something big again. Now, it's up to the Raiders to decide which path they'll take. Take a chance in the draft, take a chance on a fading star, or trust a veteran who can still have some magic in his passing game. Regardless of the choice, the future of the franchise appears to be at an inflection point. Now I want to know your opinion. Leave your comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be part of this community of fans. See you soon.